Aries, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of the Celtic Cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your first house, this could be for you. Thank you for all the support. You guys know what you're doing. The likes, the shares, subscribes, it's very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Aries, what's going on with you guys? Let's do one more. Okay, I feel like this retrograde season might feel slow, but ultimately it's massively working in your favour. We have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a card of, well, in this deck it's push and pull. It's a card of conflict. This could be internal struggle, but it feels like it's Saturn in Leo, so it could be the alchemical process. Saturn is lead, Leo is the heart for gold. I'm going to label this as chaos. And I kind of feel like this is what is happening energetically around you. So if I wanted to break this down and make sense of the retrograde period for you guys in particular, the standouts for me is Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, and Pluto retrograde. Pluto's retrograding in your 10th house, back into Capricorn into your 10th house, which is, and it's the last stint of Pluto in Capricorn, and at the 29th degree, the pivotal degree, in your house of career, how you're seen, reputation, etc, etc, etc. And then Saturn as well as Neptune, both in Pisces. Neptune's at the 29th degree as well, in your 12th house. And it's preparing for Neptune to move into your first house next year. My guess is there's a lot of chaos and commotion that's going to be around you, but it's whittling down those energies that need to be removed for you to step into some sort of spiritual place, spiritual leader. Think Neptune, the planet of spirituality, moves into Aries. It's kind of like the hangman meets the emperor. It's a flip. The emperor's new groove, we'll label it. And it feels like Pluto in the 10th house is getting rid of charlatans, ready for you to emerge later on. Interesting, crossing you. Root to the matter. Ooh, nice. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Yep, there's Pluto. And there's that, yeah, there's that fall. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So, yeah, whatever is, yeah, I love this. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience. I know that's a horrible word that you don't want to hear right now, but it's also horsetail. Horsetail in the herbal astrology speaks of patience, but it's always it's trusting in the divine plan. It's trusting in the unseen. So I've got the Five of Wands. What's crossing you is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is very Piscean energy. It's believing to receive. You know, sometimes we have to believe that there's a lot of things happening around us to create some sort of breakthrough. Root of the matter, Ace of Swords. There is a breakthrough coming. In the recent past, we got the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is Saturn in Libra, where there's been a lot of... I'm going to kind of put that emphasis on a lot of lessons in terms of Libra energy. Libra rules your 7th house. The North Node's currently in Aries, which means the South Node is in Libra. So the South Node for you, karmic past, karmic patterns, what needs closing out, Saturn, has been in the 7th house. And so it's showing, and the rest of this year is highlighting lessons in terms of one-on-ones, contracts of all kinds. What you want is the King of Pentacles. You want your crown. You want stability. You want commitment. You want that rock solid investment for the time and effort that you've put in that's maybe been painful. Whether this is career, whether this is love, whatever it is. I'm going to lean more towards career with Pluto being the emphasis here, or just reputation in general. But something's shifting for you. What's coming in is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. It is Venus in Virgo, so the Empress meets the Hermit. For me, it's just speaking of spiritual growth. It's representing some sort of, I'm going to say reward. It makes sense actually, because last week's reading was very much not seeing reward. A lot of stuff happening in the background, a lot of stuff happening, you know, doing the work behind the scenes, whether that's individually, whether that's work related, raising your frequency. And it kind of feels like this reading is suggesting the payout, the payoff from it. How you see yourself is the Chariot. The Chariot is strong-minded, it's willpower, it's determination, it's that drive to succeed. How others see you is the 7 of Cups. Right now, I kind of feel like others are seeing you in a very different light. And the reason why I say that is, and please don't get caught up in genders, you're the Emperor. You're that energy of masculine energy. Again, we all have to embody it, regardless of gender. 7 of Cups is Venus in Scorpio, so the Empress meets Death. The Empress meets Pluto. I feel like you've managed to find some sort of delicate balance here between the yin and the yang of the two chariots, pulling you, marching you forward. You might have gone through some sort of process of change, because I kind of feel like you're confusing people here for whatever reason. They might not be on the wavelength. You might be, you know, causing chaos. Your advice is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is full of passion, it's full of ignition, it's full of desire, travel, excitement, leading towards, you know, that 5th house, the 5 of Wands. 5th house is creativity, it's romance, it's children, it's connecting with the inner child, possibly with the Page of Cups. The outcome is Death, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the King of Swords for me the King of Swords in his shadow is very narcissistic. For me, I think this is Pluto highlighting people in that 10th house energy for you. Whatever's stopping you from, I'm going to say, coming together with the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. And that could be a partnership. It could just be embodying that ability to create like the King of Pentacles with the perfect embodiment of the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is that nurturing self-care. So this is like the ability to manifest like the King of Pentacles with the ability to receive like the Queen of Pentacles is a perfect balance. And it feels like whatever this retrograde energy is with Pluto moving back into the 10th house is highlighting the King of Swords. And I believe it's going to give them quite a humbling experience, because I feel like Death is removing the King of Swords. This could be a person, it could be an energy, it could be where, you know, that energy of where we're maybe not connected to our inner child, maybe where we're cold and detached and aloof. Whatever this is working massively in your favour. I just feel like you're struggling to see it right now. Because at the moment, you're not believing because of the pain of the past. The pain of the past could just be lessons, you know, open one door, brick wall, open another door, brick wall. It feels like it's just a little bit of a stop-start energy. But it's kind of like the universe is saying, trust me while I remove these people that I might be in power right now, because we want Pluto to move into your 11th house, really transforming your dreams, wishes and goals. We want Neptune moving into your first house, really putting spirituality in the forefront for you, being the leader, being, that sacred masculine, the sacred emperor that we all want. Again, don't get caught up in genders. So it feels like, although you can't see it, there's a significant drive by the universe removing things that are stopping this kind of king. See, the king, and as I'm looking at it, and do check out Instagram if you ever want to see the spreads, I always take a photo and put them on. The king and queen aren't facing each other. The issue is it's blocked between death and the king of swords. So it's like Pluto highlighting some sort of narcissistic energy, or people in power that shouldn't be in power. Fascinating. Okay. I want to see where Saturn in Pisces is with the Eight of Cups. And how interesting. How very interesting. So like I said, the other people are seeing you as Seven of Cups, maybe causing a little bit of confusion within them, maybe not being on the same page as you because you maybe that little bit further ahead or seeing the bigger picture in some format. And the Empress is the Emperor, which is you, is wedged between Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Empress. Now the King of Wands is 2 parts Sagittarius, 1 part Shadow Scorpio, and I kind of feel that's representing death here with Pluto. So there's a transformation here that's taking place so that you become the leader, becoming a master of yourself. 8 is 2024, it's a karmic year. Saturn rules number 8. Big changes. Where is the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups is with the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Next to the World, which is Saturn, next to the Nine of Wands. You've been asked not to give up here. Final card, the Lovers. You get what you desire. You get to be in the driving seat where you make the decisions, in whatever format that is. You get the power couple energy, King and Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers at the end. It just requires a bit of belief that there's a lot of things that you can't see right now that are being moved around. Call it chess pieces. But your breakthrough is coming. Whatever this truth or whatever this sword represents that the King of Swords is holding, death is here. And look at death, he's planting the Ace of Swords, driving it into the ground. So, retrograde season might be slow, it might be full of chaos, but it's actually going to do you a huge favour. So trust the process. Okay? Interesting. We've got 777. You might be seeing 777 a lot. Very, very spiritual number. It is the number of spirituality, 777. There's a significant shift that's coming. Again, I think the energies are unseen right now, but there's a path that's clearing, and it feels like retrograde season. In fact, before we shoot, I will look at 2 of Wands, because 2 of Wands, not only is it one of your cards, it's Mars in Aries, the Tower hits the Emperor, but he's always looking back and he's always holding the world, which for me says Saturn looking backwards, retrograde. Two of Wands is with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, again, just recently the Knight of Pentacles has taken me to a Capricorn reading a few weeks ago, representing that song by Katy Perry. Is it Katy Perry? Yes, Katy Perry, yes. Dark Horse. Are you ready for the perfect storm? And I think whatever the perfect storm is then aligns you to success. Jupiter in Leo, Wheel of Fortune hits the Strength card. I think there's a lot of chaos and a lot of endings that are taking place right now in your life. It's actually aligning you to lead or be the decision maker or coming together with, beautiful, beautiful power couple, whatever. Wherever this energy represents for you, there's significant change. Just need to embrace the chaos right now. Okay. In your extended, we'll take the energy of. I want to see what the King of Swords represents. We're gonna take that blockage, because I feel like the King is the blockage. What we know, what we don't know, recent past advice, and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Saturn in Leo, Saturn in Libra. Wow. Venus in Virgo, Cancer, Venus in Scorpio, Saturn in Taurus, Mars in Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sun in Aries, Jupiter in Libra, Sun in Capricorn, Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Capricorn, Mars in Gemini, Mercury in Virgo, Mercury in Aquarius. We have Wands, we have Swords, we have Cups, we have Pentacles. Everybody is here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.